house. He knocks on the door and he says to this person, look, I had this argument in my house and I can't stay at home. Is it fine if I spend a few days with you? He gave this excuse, but internally, what he had in mind was, I want to observe this individual to see what makes him so special that he's guaranteed Jannah. So he begins to spend time with him. 1 day, 2 days, and then Abdullah ibn Amr, he thinks to himself, what makes this person so special? He's doing nothing out of the ordinary. Morning time, he wakes up, he prays salah, he goes to work, he comes back. Nothing extra, nothing special. In fact, perhaps I'm doing more than this person ostensibly. Why is he guaranteed Jannah? On the 3rd day, Abdullah ibn Amr, he approaches the person and he said, look, I'm going to have to be upfront with you about the matter. I made an excuse. I really didn't have any issue at home. I only came to stay with you so I can observe something that the Prophet ﷺ said. He ﷺ said that you are from the people of Jannah and I want to know what is it that makes you special, so please help me out. When I look at you with my perspective, I don't see anything fascinating about you. And the person said, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, I'm nobody special. I'm very sorry to have disappointed you. But if I am to think about anything that does make me a bit different, perhaps, it's this quality that when I go to sleep at night, I make it a point to clean my heart of any hatred, any malice, any dislike, any disagreement with my Muslim brothers and sisters. And then I go to sleep. And Abdullah ibn Amr ibn al-As, he said, this is the cause. This is what makes you special. Just to summarize, the one point that we learn from this is how important it is to clean our hearts before we go to sleep. And remember, getting into Jannah is not easy. So the things that take us to Jannah are definitely difficult at times. So cleaning our hearts before we go to sleep is very difficult. We're about to go to sleep, me and my wife, we have a disagreement. I'm about to go to sleep, I get angry with my children, we have a disagreement. I pray Salatul Isha, I'm about to leave the masjid, I get in an argument with another fellow Musalli. I go to the store, I get in an argument with somebody. I'm on the phone with my parents, I get upset. It's very easy to get angry with people, but it's very difficult to clean our hearts. Now, sometimes we may feel justified for our anger, and that's understandable. But what we simply need to do is, before I go to sleep at night, I'm only going to make this intention, Ya Allah, whatever hatred I have for anybody, Ya Allah, you help me try to calm it down. Ya Allah, I don't like this person for X, Y, and Z reason. You know what is right, what is wrong. Ya Allah, please clean my heart. And it's not easy. I will talk to myself how difficult it is. So let's try to make this habit that before we go to sleep, we don't need to have the whole world in mind. Let's start off with only our direct family. If I'm going to sleep, before I sleep, let me speak to my wife before I sleep. Even if we had an argument, let me not go to sleep without speaking to her. If I've had an argument with my children or my parents, I'm not going to sleep without us being on positive terms. Because I don't know if I'm going to wake up the next morning, and if my last moments with those people who I love and the cherished one in my life is something negative, that's not something I want to leave this world with. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to strengthen our bond. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to clean our hearts. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us from the people of Jannah. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. Jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.